When America runs on your company, mobile engagement isn't just optional, it's a necessity. Hi, I'm Courtney Eckerle, Managing Editor of MarketingSherpa, here at DMA's annual event, And Then. And sitting with me is John Costello, who is the President of Global Marketing and Innovation for Dunkin Brands. Welcome.
Hi Courtney, it's great to be here.
So tell me first off, why is mobile engagement so important to Dunkin customers?
I think that mobile is one of the most profound changes we've seen in marketing in years. In addition to my role at Dunkin, I'm also the global chairman of the Mobile Marketing Association, which is the leading trade association for mobile around the world with over 820 member companies in over 50 countries. You know, America runs on Dunkin is more than our slogan. It's really our brand purpose, long before brand purpose became a buzzword. You know, our mission is to really help get you running in the morning and keep you running all day long. And because of that, mobile is absolutely perfect for us. You know, mobile has really evolved from a small phone to a smartphone to a handheld computer to really the remote control for your life. And so we've put mobile front and center of Dunkin's marketing strategies.
So what are some things that you're doing specifically with Dunkin Brands customers with mobile?
Yeah, a lot of it goes back to being very customer focused. It's very easy to get caught up in the technology, but what we really do is talk to our guests and ask them what they want. So for example, when we built the Dunkin mobile app, we really built it to be customer focused. And while the technology is world class, it all flows from the customer. For example, as a brand for people on the run, a store locator was very critical. And in addition to that, we built a partnership with Waze. So if you're on your way to a destination and you're checking the traffic and you want to get a great cup of coffee, of Dunkin' coffee, or a breakfast sandwich, Waze can tell you where the closest Dunkin' is. We also were one of the first to offer our app in both English and Spanish. So we really are very customer driven, and I think that's a key point. While it's easy to get caught up in the technology, we're very focused on the consumer. We built our DD Perks loyalty program based on what customers told us they wanted.
Yeah, and that's so perfect. I mean, Dunkin, Boston, where we are now, is really the heart of Dunkin country, but so there's a Dunkin Donuts on every corner almost, but that's not always the case, so that could really come in handy for customers who are driving somewhere and they want to get their Dunkin fix.
Very much so. You know, we have over 10,000 restaurants in the United States, and while we've been in New England many years, we recently started building stores in California, and so the Dunkin Perks program is a great way for us to get to know our customers better throughout the country and make sure we're providing them with the most relevant information and offers based on how they like to use Dunkin.
So by putting yourselves on people's phones, you're really integrating yourself and your brand into their daily lives.
Very much so. I think that really mobile has the potential to take one-to-one marketing to scale. And so what we're trying to do is build personal relationships, and it requires a different kind of marketing. It's more of a dialogue than it is pushing out. But I think another important aspect is it's very important that you integrate your mobile efforts with all of your other marketing efforts. Traditional marketing like TV, out of home, direct marketing, and radio still works very, very effectively for Dunkin. Our research shows that consumers multitask. And so an important part of our strategy is to have a seamless customer experience across all their touch points, from mobile all the way through when they come into one of our stores and are greeted by one of the crew members of our franchisees.
So what are some upcoming trends that you see in mobile, and maybe some actionable things that marketers can do to build that kind of engagement and that conversation through mobile?
I think the number one thing is to understand the rapid growth of mobile. Mobile really is devouring the world. There are more mobile phones in the world than there are people. So I think number one is to really understand the power of mobile. Second is, while you recognize, while it's easy to get excited about exciting new tactics and channels like mobile, don't lose sight of the principles. Are you really focused on what your customer wants? Are you finding a way to differentiate your brand and answer the question, why should I choose your brand over all others? So while mobile is exciting, it's important to not lose sight of fundamental principles of building your brand and driving sales.
Great. John, thank you so much for sitting down with us.
Thanks, Courtney. It was great to be here.
Thank you.
And thanks for the Dunkin' coffee. Keep me running all day.
Well, if you would like to see more videos from the And Then event, please visit MarketingSherpa.com/DMA.